All righty, everybody. We got action. Happy Friday. We are about to get started. Hope everyone's having a good Friday. We got Eric Culpepper and Steven Moreno playing a race to 11 on the exorcist table here at Bull Shooters. 4 1/8 inch pockets on the corners. And they're playing 3 foul and early 10 balls. Winner breaks. Both have put up $500 each, 1,000 in the middle, and we're going to see who wins. Should be a good match. Also, got a really good match tonight at 7 p.m. Myself and Jared Ray are playing race to 13, but we're going to play 10 ball goes last. Shout out to our sponsors for these Friday night fights and supporting Donkey Pool Productions. That's Tiki Plumbing with Jesse Guerrero. You also have Qualtech Air Conditioning Heating with John Sanchez, Realty One Group with Mike Gwynn, E3 with me, with Mitch Ellerman and Cleveland Baylor, and then Tony's Mobile Tire Service with Tony Sanchez. Some of the best in the business, I tell you. Great guys as well, fellow pool players, and love pool as much as we do. So thanks to them. And then shout out to Bull Shooters. Really do appreciate what Jamie and Andy have done. And I will be right back with you. All righty. Had to clear some things up, but here we go. Looks like Steven Moreno got the first break. And we got action. Nice 5 ball on the side, 8 ball on the side. Got a decent shot. Saw it didn't really hit the rack hard. Concentrated on controlling the cue ball. Probably going to try to figure out how to play safe here. I don't think the 1 passes the 7. And he waved his hand, so he's playing safe. Looked like he's going to clip the left side of the 1 if you're looking at the table. Come down here, use that 4 8 ball or 4 and 6 ball. Don't think he got there either. He's going to have a pretty good shot on this 1 ball. But does he want to come down inside the 2 and play the 2-10, or does he want to come across it and play the 2 on the same side? Got to figure that out. I'm probably drawn to the top rail with spin to spin over and play the 2 in the side, the same pocket as the 1. Just because I feel I can control the cue ball better. And if you over roll it and go past the 2, you can play it up in either corner. He's staying inside. Going to try the 2-10. No, it might be a 2-10 carom. Or is he going to go for the corner pocket? Let me know if y'all can hear me, if I'm talking loud enough, if everything's running smooth. where you're watching from. Appreciate the guys. Shout out to Steve and Eric as well for making this Friday night fight or Friday noon fight, as you call it, for making it happen, getting in the box. Should be a good one. Who do you like? Think he called the carom. Yes. Yeah. Gotta make it. Gonna set up nicely for Steven to be able to shoot this. Should be able to stop the cue ball, play the three in the same pocket. I might have to talk a little softly because there's no music, or I'm gonna have to stop and go play some music so they don't hear me. That was a nice shot. Now I should be able to just draw it back. Right. Just need to draw it right back to where it is. I have a decent shot on the four. That's going to be okay. Now he's got option. He can slow roll it past the six to play the six in the side so he can get above the seven. Or I can try to draw out again, play the six in the same pocket. I kind of like playing the six in the side to get above the seven. All right, he's got a little bit of an angle. That's not bad. Now is he going to play the 10? Yes, he is. Nice shot by Steven. Take game number one. We ain't having none of that tonight. Jared and I going to have to run out. No combos here. But this is between the players. No, they make the rules. We're just happy to oblige them. Yes, sir, I am. Is this Mr. Davidson? Bad part about YouTube. Don't know who's actually watching. But yes, I'm playing tonight at 7 against Mr. Jared Ray. It's going to be a good one. He was in here yesterday, and I took a picture and I sent it to a couple people. I said, "Oh, we're gonna play today, and I'm gonna have the stream set up in about a half hour. Keep ready." What? Just joking, but it should be a good one. It's going down tonight. All right. Well, looks like he got a ball down again, but he's got no shot this time. Well, it should be a good one tonight. You're gonna want to tune in at 7 p.m. tonight. So, is he gonna push? He just waved his hand again, so going to push probably down here to the bottom rail. Force Eric to either play a 1-8 carom or play safe on the 1. It's 1-8 carom, but that 1 ball is going to push into the 3 or maybe even the 2, and he might get blocked, so he's got to be careful of that. I think it's easier to play safe. Banking this 1 around the 8, putting the cue ball behind the 6. I shouldn't give away too many secrets in case Jared is listening or watching. Oh, you're going to come out tonight. Well, we'll be happy to see you. I think we're going to have a good turnout for people that are coming to watch. I think they reserved 21 and 22 so they can sit on the rail over here. So you might want to get here a little early tonight. Good safety by Steve. Or Steven, I should say. So you can hear me, so he's laughing. I told Eric I'm going to start calling Mr. Pepper. I don't think he said no one's ever called him that. They used to call him Dr. Pepper, but instead of Culpepper, it's Mr. Pepper. He's calling. I think he called the one cross-side. He's going to jump bank this in. Like to see it. Just to get it up and over. It is early. It's only the second game. I say it all the time in these matches. It usually takes players about 10 games to get comfortable with the speed and get comfortable with their stroke and their game. Sometimes it's a little too late by then. So you got to kind of come out of the gate ready to run. Always say play the right shot. You don't always have to make every ball. Nice shot down the rail. Now the question is, can he get to the top rail and come down to the left side of the four so he can shoot it in the bottom right? That's the trick. Or can he draw it straight back, get around the seven? That's the shot right there. Good speed. A little bit more, but he's okay. He should be able to bump into the five and push it down towards the bottom left. Give himself an angle. He kind of wants to do that because if he draws and misses the five, then he's got to play a 5-10. Yeah, just like that. Not too hard though. A little steep, but I think it's makeable. The good thing is you just got to cut it with center English. Maybe a little bit of outs left hand English. The 8 should stop you from scratching, but you just got to go up table, miss the 10. Yeah, you got to cut it thinner than that. Let's see. Oh, look at that. Went around the 8. He wanted to scratch. I think he got a little bit of a safety out of it. Eric's got a kick at this ball. Played safe shape without knowing it. All right. Well, we hope to see you tonight, Bill. If not, I know you'll be watching. I'm pretty sure it's going to be Justin and Chuck Perrell, but I'm not sure if Chuck's going to be here. I know Justin is going to be here. Jared's dad came in town. Oh, wow. Nice Massey just hit it too full, scratch. Is he going to make it? But yeah, I know Jared's family's going to be here, or at least not sure if his mom's coming, but I know his dad's here in town. So it's going to be a good one. Well, Steve should be able to get out here. Really nothing too hard. 7 goes in the side. 8's off the rail. Really quiet in here. Not too many people in here today. Nobody's playing music. I may have to go play some music. No, he didn't come back far enough, so you got to cut this in the side. Got to avoid the 10. A little bit of spin so it spins over to the rail. Or you can put inside and miss it, but you got to miss the 10. And if you're going to go into the 10, I like that right there, just like you called the first shot. Perfect angle. Now you can cut this with a little bit of left hand spin, go around 2 rails. Probably play the 10 in the bottom left hand corner. Nice, easy stroke. You don't have to, I was going to say, you don't have to do nothing too hard. You got to pocket the ball. You can't put a lot of spin on it because you already have a natural tangent line where it's going to the left side of the table. You just want to put a little hint of English on it so that English carries the second rail down to into position for the 10. Now here, this should just be center English. Maybe a little bit of top to carry it down table. A little bit harder. You always want to aim for that center pocket area. That's okay. He's got a good shot at this. You can't sweat these shots here. You want to get below the side pocket area. But nonetheless, I know it's not straight in, but you can't worry about that now. Just take it on and say, make the ball, Gotta be careful if he cuts this with center ball that it scratches up in that top right hand corner. So gotta shoot this with the right speed, but confidently. Nice shot. Good speed. 1-1. You know what I'm gonna say. We got action. And I will be right back. I'm gonna play some music. All right, we're back. Hope I didn't miss much. As I said before, for those who join us, hope you're having a good Friday. It's actually pretty beautiful outside here in Phoenix, Arizona. Here at Bull Shooters at 35th Avenue in Peoria. Steve with a shot on the three. Of course, he wanted to play safe. It's easier to play safe than to run out. He did leave Eric an edge, but he's got to be careful. If he hits us too fat, he could scratch. Might be able to bank this around the 8. Got to hold the cue ball. I think you can see enough of the 3. Get enough meat on it to draw the cue ball and try to hold it underneath that 8 ball. Yep, called it. Hit it too fat. You try to go forward. You got to hit that ball really thin with inside English, maybe even top English. Would have been ideal because if he hits it, cue ball goes up table. But now Steve's got an opportunity here. He's got to figure out. I'm taking an angle on the 3 to draw right into the 7. Gives you that perfect angle to shoot the 4. So all you got to focus on, draw right into the 7. Gives you that perfect angle on 4. Then you come across with a 5. 6 goes in the side. Get careful. That's why you want to draw into the 7 so you don't get stuck. Little minor mistake there. Now he's got to kick it in. He's called it in the bottom left. Almost made it. Wow, look at this. He's going to get safe? No, not hard enough. Eric's got a good opportunity. He should be able to get the cue ball to the rail, come back across table. It's all about the speed. Center ball, a little bit of top English. You just stroke the ball with the right speed and come back. You can get straight in on the 5 you want. Generally want a little angle, but if you get straight in, it'll be fine because the 6 is going to play in the side. Let's say the 7 in the bottom left, 8 in the bottom right, 9 ball top right, and pick or choose what side you want to be on the 10. I guess he had a little bit more angle than I thought. I thought it laid pretty natural. Looks like he had to use a little bit of inside English. What caused him to throw the 4 ball off. Steve is called cross corner. I like this shot because if he misses it right, he gets underneath the 10. Come on down. You're the next contestant. Perfect speed. Use the 7 and 6 as well. I'm looking right down the lane. He's got no shot at jumping at this. He's got to kick at it. Gonna maybe masse around the 7 to try to hit the rail. Call it in the side. I like this. There is a possibility. He hits this right, the 4 can land underneath the 10. Cue ball stays right there if he hits it square. Like this. Look out. A little bit more. Almost. But Steve's got an edge. Good thing. All he's got to do is focus at making this ball with the right speed to go up and down. He can have a shot on the 5. Good thing is, if he doesn't have a shot on the 5, he can play safe or bank. So all your focus is just making this ball. Natural tangent lines bringing you up table. That's even better. Except he just pushed the 7 into a bad spot. Now he's got to try to create an angle on the 6. Could play the 7-9 combo, but actually might play. He can get on it right. Ooh. Judging by the TV angle, it looks like he can draw straight into the 7-9. Right in between it, play the 7 in the bottom right. Or is he going to float below the 7 and play the 7-9? Yeah, he tried to do it. Might have been better off to try to go underneath the 7 and play the 7-9 combo. Now I'm pretty sure whoever gets to the 7 is playing the 7-9 combo. Got 24 viewers, not bad. For a Friday afternoon. Most of you are probably at work, so I'm glad to help you make your day go along a little quicker. And don't forget to thank these guys. Find a place safe. Did he get it? Nope. He sold out. But not necessarily because of that 7-9. See what Steve does. Should be no problem to get a shot on it until I say it. Got him. Just kidding. And both of these guys are my friends, and I wish them both well. Of course, I do have a little sweat bet on it with my friend Roger as well. I'm not going to say who's who today. If he wants to announce it, that's fine. But I'm wishing both players play well tonight. I'm wishing I play well, and Jared plays just good enough to lose. It should be. I'm actually looking forward to it. Jared's a really good guy. Found out he's going to be 30 in July, so making me feel old. Steve has an opportunity to play safe underneath this 8 ball. Oh, he's going for the 10 ball. I actually like that. I'm going to say that's, I don't know who that one is. User 018 or OI8, whichever that is. Show yourself. All right, Eric's going for the jump. He's calling in the top left. I kind of like it, but I kind of like trying to cross side. But see if he can make it. Got to get it open and over the 10 ball. Oh, he almost made it in the side. He's going to get away with it. Left Steve in the character builder. I don't think he's going to try to cut it. All right, Dara. One of the two, Dara or Steven. Oh, nice try on the bank. He's going to play the two-way. I like it. All right, he's got to really hit this thin and try to get this cue ball. Go 1, 2, 3 rails. Try to get behind the 9 or the 7. Just push that 6 ball right behind the 10. As little as possible. It's so hard to hit this shot too because you got to hit this 6 so thin with the right stroke and right speed. And he hit it then. Now, did he get the right speed? I think he did. I think he did. Wow, great shot. Yeah, I figured that. That was a great shot by Eric right there. And this is a little tough. I don't know. I may have to go watch this. I don't know. He's going for the jump. He's calling the 10. I think this is pretty obvious. I'm looking right down the line of it too. So, yeah, pretty obvious there. Yeah, that was a really good safety by Eric. Again, till they get to the 7. This ain't no gimme either. He's jacked up over the 7. Got to cut this ball in. He might try to just bank this under the 10 again. Up the call right here. I actually don't think I'm. He called cross corner. I think he is banking it. Yeah, I don't even think I'm cutting this ball. I'm probably gonna cross it. I think he's trying to jack up and bank it in. I think you got to cross it. Just send it up table. Miss the 8 ball. Bank it 2 rail. Wow, what a shot! Now for your next trick. He called it, so you know it's not luck. Great shot by Eric right there. Now he's calling the 9. He's gonna play the combo. I like banking this 4 rail. Play it safe. But if you make this, it's not wrong. Oh, yeah, that tight pocket. Not going to let him make it. Now, Steve's got a chance. Cut this down the rail. Your focus is just making the 7. The 8's hanging out there in the bottom right. You don't have to play shape. Only shape is keeping the cue ball from scratching in that side pocket. Oh, just a little bit. Oh, I missed it right. Missed it good. I don't think that ball was playable. Yeah, he's going to have me watch it. I'll be right back. Righty. Yeah, I think that was plain as day. So Steven's going to have ball in hand. Looking like he wants to play it in the side, but it's easier to just play this in the corner, roll the cue ball up, get around that middle diamond so you have the perfect angle to cut the 9 in and come down table. You don't want to go to that first diamond past the middle diamond because then it's a little bit of extreme angle. That's about right. You know, that's okay, but now he's got to go to the side rail and come back out. A little bit of left hand English. You can avoid the scratch in the side. Nice smooth stroke. I was gonna say don't hit it hard on this pocket, this table. You had to stroke it. He kind of jammed it in there. It's a nice smooth stroke to get that ball. He had the right tangent line and everything. Would have been a little bit of a stretch shot, but he'd been okay. Nice easy setup for air and just hit this ball with center. Maybe a tad right hand English. A little more than that, but gonna get a little bump shape. We'll cut it backwards. Should be able to avoid the scratch in the side. I like shooting this with just a little bit of draw. Jaw it up into the center of the table. These always look easy, but these are the ones where you're cutting it into half a pocket. You got to be careful. Just didn't cut it enough. But this ain't no gimme either. If he tried to stop this cue ball, he needs to just slow roll this in. Tried to stop this cue ball, it could rattle out. Called it. I know this table. Got to slow roll it. Got to trust your stroke. Don't slow roll it to where it gives a chance to roll off. All tables roll off. Just pocket speed so it doesn't give it a chance to roll off. All right, 2-1, keeping it suspenseful. All right, Steven's really happy about that game. This is a race to 11, so not sure why they picked that, but that's okay. We got action. 36 viewers. It might be going hill hill. I forgot to ask him, are they playing win by two if it goes hill hill? I'm saying it loud enough so Steven can hear me, but he's not looking at me right now. It's all good. Got a long way to go. Short time to get there. Again, a little bit of nerves, a little bit of trying to get used to the table, get comfortable. The problem with this table, though, is once you start missing shots like that, you start second guessing yourself on other shots, and you can't do that. You just forget about it. Go back to pocketing the ball mode. Shape's overrated. Let's see what Eric can do. No, just not hitting it center. Oh, Steven's probably just going to roll this in. He might try to go to the side rail and top rail, come down on the two. Look like he's going to draw it, though. Just stop it. Wants to play the two on the side next. Got to avoid the four, but he's got to get to the bottom rail and come back up. Once again, he wants the cue ball in the same spot that he's at, so he can play the three on the side, come down for the four. Great shot. Do you get the speed? Came up a little short, but he's actually okay. He can cut this in, go around three rails. Just got to judge the speed. Nice stroke. Should avoid the seven. Yep, coming around. Did he get the right speed? I think so. Yep, got a nice angle. He can come up in between the 5-6 to play the five in the top left-hand corner. Yep, get past the six. That's perfect. Just past that side pocket area. Now he's got a little bit of trouble. He's got to avoid the seven, so he's got to hit this with a little bit of top inside. Go around the 10 and come down so he can play the six on the side. Ooh. Gonna get away with it? He is. Tough little safety for Eric here. See if he can hit it thin enough and avoid the scratch. I think he's got enough room. It's going to be touchy. No, he's hit the rail first, then the five. So nice sportsmanship and integrity by Eric. We all know he's got that. So I think we may see a three foul. No, we will not. They are playing three foul. That one slipped away from him. Now, question is, can Eric cut that five ball backwards into the seven? I think he's got enough room. That's a touchy shot. Seven's not guaranteed to go in. Might want to play safe. Bank it down to the bottom rail. Draw that cue ball back behind the six. I think that's what he's going to do. He tried, but he don't get on the bottom rail. He might not like his next shot. I don't think Steve's going to play this. The right shot's to put that cue ball behind the nine ball. Try to keep that five ball from getting in front of the side pocket, though. A little bit of left hand spin. Just like this. Might get there. Nope. Think he left Eric a shot on the side. It's no gimme, though. Luckily for Eric, is if he does make this, the cue ball's tracking across table to play the six on the side. Knowing that, you just focus on making the five. Know the six is hanging out there for you next and just play the right speed. Or play safe. It's easier to play safe than to run out sometimes. I don't know what else to say. Now, can he clip this and get behind the 7? Yes, he can. Really good shot by Steven. Good speed. That's all you can do is keep yourself in the game, especially after missing a 10 ball. You can't let that frustrate you. Just stay focused, play the right shot. Say it all the time. You don't have to make everything. But you got to play the right shot if you want to win. Sometimes it's the right safety at the right time. Sometimes it's making the character builder when you don't want to. Ooh. Well, we just helped Steven out real easy, opening up the 6. Gonna ball in on the 5. Question is the 7 to the 8. Doesn't want to get straight in on the 7. He wants an angle. But if he goes around the side rail, top rail, side rail, left side rail, cross table to the right side rail, he's got to be careful of the 9 ball. All right. At this angle, I'm probably drawing off of this 7. Down table, it's a lot easier to get an angle on the 8 because all you got to do is get past the halfway to avoid the 10 ball. Got to get it to the rail, though, first to pop out. Common mistake we all make is hitting that 7 ball too good like that to where you didn't get enough angle to go off of the rail. Hit that ball pretty full. He's going to try to come off the bottom rail with spin. Nice safety. Cue ball's going to get a rail. That's the safety you play right there. Great shot. 8 ball was just off the rail enough. You can play that shot. I seen Johnny Archer play that shot in 1995. It was incredible. Couldn't believe it. I was like, what did he just do? And he played that on purpose like that. Ever since then, I know that shot's been available. So deadly, deadly shot if you can hit it right. Let's see if Eric can come back with something. Well, yes and no. Steven's got to cut this 8, try to avoid the 9 and go 2 rails and play the 9 in the same pocket. Or he can try to go into the 9. Then you don't know where the 9's going. Great shot. Look outside pocket. Look outside pocket. All righty. Eric's got ball in hand, but it is not over by any means. Luckily, the 9's off the rail. You still got to focus on making this in the pocket. Is not sure if that's going to do it, but we're going to find out. Just draw it just past the side pocket. Good thing is, if you overdraw it, you can play it in the left side pocket. Got a slight angle. I don't know. Cue ball's going to go towards the rail, actually. I would want it to come off the rail. All right. That's all you need right there. Nice smooth stroke. 3-1. Taking it down. Up to 35 viewers. Not bad for a Friday noon fight. Hope everyone's Friday's going good. We got action. 3-1 in this race to 11. Let's see if they can make it go hill. It's not what the players want, but it's what the viewers want. Again, if you're just joining us, we got a really good one tonight at 7. Heard quite a few people are coming up to watch it tonight. Myself, the donkey, and Jared Ray. Race to 13, 3 foul, 10 ball goes last. 1,000 in the middle. We want to be just like these guys. Except we're going to 13. Let's see if Eric can get a ball on the break. Get a shot. Got the 4 ball, and one goes in the bottom right. If he's playing inside, he's going to have to play the 1-7 combo. The rack is pretty playable, too. I mean, so just got to figure out. He could play safe. Push the 1 down there to the bottom. Use the 7 and 8 as blockers. That's not bad. Steve can see an edge. He might play the 110 Karen. It's pretty hard, but he's looking at it. He's seeing if there's a chance. He's calling it. He says, why not? I can see an edge. Got to hit this thin. Really, really thin. I think he's got to hit this cue ball with inside English, too. Can't hit it with outside. Might have to hit it with just straight top and just hit it ever so thin to have a chance at this. Yeah, I thought so. Oh, we got action. Might see another 110 combo this time. Karam's not there. The 2 3s died up. He might as well try it. I mean, just got to cut the 1 ball backwards. I'm trying to send the cue ball up 2 rails, up behind the 5-6 in case I do miss. Oh, I'm actually playing shape. Really could just drop this 1 ball behind the 10, or the cue ball behind the 10, and or something like that right there. I was going to suggest put it behind the 10 and put the 1 where it is now, but that'll work. You can't go to the bottom rail first. They are playing 3 foul, so I think Steve's, just going to blow it out so he can't play the 3 foul. Say, here, you try to run out. It's not a bad call, actually. But let's see if Eric takes on the 3 foul challenge or not. And somebody played some good music, some old 80s music, 80s and 90s, I think. Yep, he's going for the 3 foul. That's not bad. Cause separation. Jump over this 8 ball. Try to get past the 7. Curious what Eric's going to do if he gets ball in hand. Oh, wow. What a good hit. And the safety. He says, don't ever play me safe. Really good shot by Steven. Now Eric says, let me see if I can return the favor. It'll be hard to double jump this. It'll be hard to jump over the 2 and the 7. If he does, he's got to land on the 1 to keep the cue ball on the table. think he can spin around that 5 ball off the top rail and hit it. It's all about speed and spin right here. He wants to just clip it like that. I was just going to say he wants to clip it, go across table. A little bit softer would have worked. Nonetheless, he got out of the trap. Nice stroke by Steven. Got to figure out what he wants to do with the 3. Might have to play the 3-9 combo. I think he's just going to draw this down, take what he can get, which is actually the right shot. All right, we're here. He's got a bank, but I think he's calling safety. And go 2 rails, put it up out of 5-6, put the cue ball between this 8-9. Good speed, leaked out a little, and he didn't get the cover up. Now Eric's got a chance to play safe. He's got 2 options. He can clip the 3 on the left-hand side, go around 2 rails, and try to put the cue ball right back where it is, or he can just hit it softly with the cue ball with right-hand spin across the 3 and keep the cue ball underneath the 5-6. Of course, you got the double kisser safe too. Can't tell if Steve's got an edge or not. Again, Mike, he might have to kick this about where his chalk is. Kick the cue ball where his chalk is with bottom left hand spin to avoid the 7. About 2 tips, and he says, "Nope, I'm going for the jump. Gonna jump, bank it in." Called the side pocket. Let's see if he can do it and keep the cue ball on the table. Got it. As far as kept the cue ball on the table. Called the wrong side pocket, so Eric's going to have the option. Hard part is you call that 2 rails and again it goes 1. Stupid game we try to have fun at. Eric's trying to figure out what's safe to play or how to play safe. Got 2 options. You can just bank this past the 6 a little, roll the cue ball forward, use the 6 as a blocker. Or we can, that was too hard. Can do that. Or I was going to say hit it really thin, keep it behind the 6 and get the cue ball to come down here behind the 8-9. Steven's probably going to play safe and try to put the cue ball behind the 6. Bank the cue ball over there by the 5. I meant bank the 5 ball over by the 7. I was watching him hit it the other way. I was like, wait a minute, where's it going? Nice try. Left and long and wrong. Got to come with the shot here. This is no one's favorite shot here. Cutting this in, having the cue ball go. Down table, back up table. Put the 6 in the same pocket. Good luck. Probably 2 people in the state that could hit that shot. Well, almost got away with it. As I like to say, he had ill intentions. He's got a shot, but he's got to go around table. Got to miss the 7. No, he says, I'm going to hold it. I don't like it going around table. So here's the hard shot. Again, you got to go up and down table. It's too hard to hold this ball. Stroke it in. All right, go 2 rails that way. Make it look fancy. No, just play the 7, get the cue ball to go to the top rail and come down, or just play the 8-9 next. That nine's pretty close to the pocket. May try to draw this. I don't know. Yeah, he drew it. With shot it with confidence. Nothing wrong with that. Should be a nice, easy combo. But they're never easy this far away. Yeah, not good. Not an easy shot. Why, when he shot the 7, he should have went to the rail and come down, so it could have been a little bit closer, made it a little bit easier. Nonetheless, still Eric's not out of this. Got to hit this good and try to come down into the 10 ball so he has a shot on the 9, or he's just going to try to make this and maybe play it 9-10 carom. Most players are going to try to go into the side rail with right hand English and come down into the 9-10. Hoping to bump the 10, and most of us are going to bump the 9 because we overstroke it. Well, let's see what he does. A lot of us are going to miss this 8 ball too because we're trying so hard to play position. When it's the opposite, you got to make the ball play position next. And there we have it. He'd been okay to shoot the 9 from there. He wouldn't have liked to shoot the 10 next, but nobody's out of this yet. He tried to draw this back a little. I think the shot next is to bank the 9 up table and try to put the cue ball underneath the 10. I still think that's a shot from here. Too hard to make this 9 and go up and down table. This banks 3 rails up to the top rail. Put the cue ball right underneath the 10. Put him in jail. That shot is actually easier than trying to cut this ball in and getting a shot on the 10. You make this 9, you may have to play safe on the 10. See if he can knock it down. Some people can make this. And Eric can make it. Wow, what a great shot. If you're going to play it, that's the way you play it. That's definitely letting your stroke out, too. Still not over, though. But he's got a better chance than what he had. Nice easy center ball. You don't need to cut this in with spin. But you can't slow roll it like that. You got to cut it with confidence. Every time you slow roll it, we always underhit it like that. Let's see if he got away with it. See if Steven can cut this in. It looks cuttable. Look out, cue ball. Oh boy. Oh, you can't do that. Can't do that. It's kind of early in the day. Only 2. Got a long way to go. Well, we are going to be back at 7. Justin Ray. And I'm sure he'll have somebody get in the booth with him. Commentate against his brother. I hope he's rooting for me. Because I am playing tonight. Race the 13. 10 ball on this tough table. 3 foul rule. 10 ball goes last. Well, Steven got the first game with the 6-10 combo. He hasn't been able to. Hey, Mr. Ascension. How are you, sir? We just went international, folks. The man from the Philippines. How are you today, sir? Or tomorrow? I think it's tomorrow, isn't it? I think it's Saturday morning. What, like 5 a.m.? 6 a.m.? I don't know. But we appreciate you tuning in and watching. And yeah, Christmas, it looks like it. Coming early for some. Oh, yeah, Steven. Steven's a little shook. He's a little frustrated. I've seen him make that shot before. All right. Straight in. Just going to stop the cue ball. Oh, you're going to bet against me. Oh, great. Thanks, buddy. Well, I'm sure somebody will take a bet. I think Pete Barrios wants to bet 200 on me, so message him. You guys work it out. Nice stroke shot by Eric. Got the right angle. You can just draw it over to the side around, play the 3 in the side. Wants to stay below it, though, so he can have the angle to go up table for the 4. Excuse me. Fell a little short, but he's got a chance. The 3 in the corner. Oh, he's called a bank? I guess because he doesn't like if he cuts the 3 ball on the top right, that cue ball's tracking to the top left. So, hardest part's going to get this 3 ball past that 6 ball. I think he's playing the 2-way. Oh, yeah, he is. I think he got away with it. Not sure if Steven can make this. He might be able to see enough. If not, I'm pretty sure he's going to come off that bottom rail, kick it up table. Yep, just like that. Did he get it? Nice shot. Good return. Says take that. It's shots like that that can turn it around for you too. Pump you up. Got a chance of kicking this in actually. Go 1 rail. He's going 2. Got a chance to hit if he can hit this right and get that cue ball behind the 8. Well, that's such a touch shot. But he's got an opportunity. See how hard he kicks at it. No, came up short. It's what Steven needed. All right, Steven need to get out here. Stop the bleed. Let Eric know that he's still here. Gotta forget about all those other shots that you've shot. Focus at the one that's in front of you. I think he's a little frustrated. Trying to play too perfect. Just got to make the ball. Shape's overrated. No, Eric's had a nice stretch shot, so he's either going to get his extension. Play shape, just make the ball. That's the problem. Stop trying and make it. Oh, did he get it? Might not like it. Seven ball says, give it a little kiss. Now he's stuck like Chuck. Gonna have to two rail this. Either obviously he's going to the left hand rail. He is glued. He's got to go with this two rails if he wants a chance. He's gonna come off at the bottom rail here with spin, I guess. Looking right at it, looks like it's kissing. Could go around the 9 two rail or around the 7 two rails. Almost got to aim for that first diamond. Just going to hit the rail about, look like a diamond and a half. He's going two rails that way. Yeah, he has to. It's the only chance he's got at trying to hit this ball. He glued himself to that 7 ball. Got a real bad, unfortunate roll, but let's see if he can get out of it. Makes contact. He has a chance of making it. Still calling it aside. Makes it tougher with the bridge, but let's see if he can do it. Yeah, didn't put any spin on it. Need a bit of left hand spin. All right, Stevens trying to talk himself into running out here. He's not out of it. He's frustrated with himself, acting like he is, but he's a long way from over. Just pocket the ball. He said, "That's what I'm trying to do." Yeah, stop trying to play shape. Pocket the ball. Play the natural tangent line. Shouldn't have to focus about anything else except your stroke and the speed. Just like this right here. You know that the natural tangent line, the cue ball's coming back across table. You don't want to overhit this. Don't want to underhit it. You hit it right speed, but you didn't cut it. And that pocket right there will punish you if you don't hit it good. Cannot check the pocket like that. You gotta hit it center. You hit that point going in, and it's gonna rattle just like that. Doesn't want to get straight in, but he's actually got enough that can draw it or go. Miss Suko, how are you? Glad you're joining us. It's a good one. The score says differently, but this is no gimme right here. He's got to hit this good. Yeah, he tried to go forward with that. He tried to punch it. Gonna leave Steven a little bit of a character builder. Backwards cut. This is not fun. You might want to just cross this, bank it down table, put the cue ball behind the 9 ball. Try to get the 8 ball on this right side of the 10 ball. Don't want to leave it on the left side. Oh, he went for it. Wow, what a great shot. Great shot. Bottom inside English to spin that around naturally. I actually love that shot. Nice shot. Just draw down table for the 10 ball. Big confidence booster right here. That stroke on the 8 ball could very well put him in dead punch. Make sure you get out here. Just nice, easy, smooth stroke. Knock it down. You're right back in the game. There you go. Nice confident stroke. Nice shot by Steven on the 8 ball, making it 4-2. I've seen it before. A really nice stroke on that 8 ball. Build your confidence. Put your confidence right back in your game, in your head, and he gets right back into it. So let's see if he can do it. 4-2, race to 11. Winner breaks, 3 foul, and 10 ball can go early. He finally got off the bottom rail, as they like to say. Nice control break. Gonna have a shot on the 1 in the side, but what kind of shot is he gonna get for the 2 ball? Can't slow roll this 1 in the side. He has to make it, so he may want to shoot the 1 in the corner. He could cross bank it in the side, so the cue ball goes down and up back table for the 2, and that's what he just called. He's gonna cross bank it. See if he can make it. No, he's gonna end up getting safe. Well, that's one way to play safe. He figured if he missed it, the cue ball would be out table. But Eric's not going anywhere. Got a 1-9 carom, possibly. That might be the right shot. Because if you miss at the 9 and you hit the 1 firm enough, the 1 goes across table and you get the cue ball behind the 7. He looked at it. See what he does. He's going to bank this 1 ball, 2 rail, and stop the cue ball right there. It's another possibility. Clip the 1 left hand English and put it up behind the 10 or the 8. You know, say that's would have been all right if he had at the right speed. Now, this is what Steven needs to get back in the game. Try to draw this ball up table. Still struggling trying to force the ball in instead of stroking it. Now, Eric's got a good chance here to bank this 1 ball up table. Put the cue ball behind the 7 or the 3. This time, trying to weigh out the odds here. You want to shoot the higher percentage shot of your ability. Sometimes people are lost and not sure which one to shoot, or they see too many shots and can't make up their mind. And this is the shot you want to come with. Good shot. Steven's gonna have a chance to go past the 5 ball. Got to spin it up table. He wants to hit that top rail first and come down into the 1. So you got to hit it with a little bit of pace like that. Oh my goodness, went around it. Hit it perfectly to go around all them balls. Do it again. Bet you can't. Wow. Thought for sure he could hit it. He definitely hit it with the right speed to come off that top rail and punch the 1 ball down. Eric's looking at the table now. Nice easy stop shot on the 1. Create the angle on the 2 to get down table for the 3. Could roll it forward into position. You want to kind of be straight with the 2 ball so you can cut it in and go around the 9 ball and then pass the 7 on the 3. Got a little bit of navigating to do from the 3 to the 4. So let's see if he can get there. That's perfect. Now he can go above the 9 and across the 5, but he's taking a chance of scratching in the side. I like coming down around the 9 off of that side rail. Coming down to around the spot area. So you can get back up table for the 4. Yeah, didn't want to do that. All right, he had this same shot earlier. He tried to clip the 3 and he hit it too perfect and scratch. So let's see if he can avoid the scratch. Or is he going to do the same thing? I know Steven's hoping so. Looks like he's going to try to hit it thin again. And he avoided the scratch this time. Didn't get safe, and now Steven's going to have a really good chance to get up table for the 4. Nice angle, a little bit of left hand English. About 11 o'clock. Up good speed. Going to come off that top rail, give him a nice little angle. He missed this last time, but this is simple. You already have a natural tangent line that's going into the 10. Just use a little bit of left hand English so it spins around the 10. Just like that. That's the way he wanted to hit it last time. He's okay. Not ideal, but it's makeable. He's got to cut it backwards. Oh, he's playing safe. He's going to draw the cue ball behind the 9, but he's got to be careful. Don't hit it too hard. Great shot. Maybe. I think it snuck out. Yeah, he wanted behind there a little better. Eric's got a bank shot. Not a bank shot, or he can play safe. Spin off the 5, put the cue ball 2 rails behind the 10. Put the 5 on the end rail. Could maybe even try to put the cue ball behind the 8. He went for the bank. Oh, and didn't call it. He's mad at himself. I think he got to call it. Played the just in case rule, right? Good opportunity for Steven. Draw the cue ball up table. Well, that's okay. Should be able to draw for this 8 into the corner tightly and come around. Maybe stay above it. Or he might try to just go ahead and play below the 9. Yeah, he definitely kept it above it. That would have been ideal right there. All right, let's say no gimme on this 8. Always looks like it is, but we are on Bill Davidson's favorite table, the Exorcist table, 4 1/8 inch pocket. And like I tell everybody, it just lets you know whether you're hitting center pocket or not. This table will crucify you for not hitting it good. So maybe that's where the Exorcist part comes into play. Yeah, weeble wobble, but they don't fall down. This ain't no gimme. Looks easy enough, but he's got to play the cue ball 3 rails. Come to the left side of the table. He may try to come off the bottom rail with right hand spin, but that could be a little dangerous. I think you got to hit it with left hand spin and go up side rail, top rail, and come back around like this. In case you miss it, that's why. I think he was too far stretched out. His feet came flying up. He almost did a belly flop on the table. All right, Eric hit this shot earlier with the 9 ball. Let's see if he can do this with the 8 ball and come back on the 9. This is not a fun shot by any means. Oh, he says, I'm banking this safe, Tim. Pay attention. Almost got there. Now can Steven do the same thing? Bank the 8 down table, put the cue ball behind the 10. He's playing the 1 pocket shot, crossing it, banking it down table. But you gotta get it down table. It's always tough to judge that speed. Didn't look like he hit it with enough inside either because that 8 ball started leaning to the right. Hit it soft and opened up. Oh, Eric's got a chance. Make this 8 in the corner. Is the cue ball going to run into the 9? He's going to hope it does, so it slows the cue ball down. It's looking natural, but you can also go right around that 9 and leave yourself long and wrong. But cue ball end up right back where it is. Well, he got the bump he needed to be able to play the 9 next, but he got to make the 8. Little character builder here. This is close to the rail. It's not on the rail. Just off it a little, so you got to hit this with inside spin. So you got to stroke it through it so you don't scratch. Good shot. Another character builder. I'm not even trying to make this. I'm just banking this to the top rail. Trying to use the 10 as a blocker. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Just like that. Force Eric to have to kick at that. I say it a lot of times. I'd rather go down swinging, but in that instance right there, it's the higher percentage is to be able to play safe. It's an easier shot to play than to try to make that 9 ball. Gonna force Eric to have to do something. See if he can get another roll. He may go at this 1 round, try to kick it in. I would play this 2 rails and still try to kick it in where he's standing. He's gonna pull out the jump cue. Jump bank. Kind of like that because if he misses it right, the cue ball gets behind the 10. Yeah, he's calling the bottom right hand corner. It's almost laying natural. Just get over the 10 and hit the 9. Hit it with the right speed, and it might just go in. See if we can keep the cue ball on the table. No, he got the cue ball on the table, but couldn't leave Steven a shot. Not what he wanted. He wanted to be able to make that in the side. He still might try, but I don't know. I think I'm banking it down to the bottom rail. Might play this 4 rails around the table. Put the cue ball on the bottom rail. Put that 9 ball on the top rail. He says, no, Tim Daniel, I'm cutting this in for the win. If I can make this 10. Bank, calling the bank. Not wrong if he can miss it, right? Well, you want to make it. And he did, and we got action 4-3. Went from 4-1, looking like he was counting himself out already, to back in it within one. And I'll be right back with you. All right, nice break by Steven. Got a shot on a one, but it's going to be awfully hard to get to the two. Yeah, going to be a little bit of a struggle, I thought. Does he have an edge, or is he going to have to kick this in for the win? I know I say that, but it's only the two ball. Nice thin shot. Can he get it? All right. Got a shot on the two, but there is a chance of a carom into the 10. Bad part about 10 balls, you can only call one. Hard part about this one, too, is if you make the two, cue ball's going to clip off the 10 to go to the right side of the table, and the 9 is blocking the 3. So you might be better off just to play safe now instead of having to play safe on the 3. Banking this two ball, two rails up by the 6 and putting the cue ball underneath the 10. I think he called safe, then he called something else. Let's see what happens. Called safe. Didn't hit the cue ball with bottom. He wanted to keep that underneath the 10. He had a small angle to make it. Now Steven's going to play safe and bank the two ball down table, keep the cue ball behind the 9 and 3, and hit it just perfect to hang out by the side pocket. Although, I think it's hanging out to where Eric can't make it. I think it's on the point. He's looking at, he might be able to spin this in, but he's got to be careful. He hits us too fat. That cue ball's going straight to the pocket, down in that bottom right. And he can't kick it. He's calling safe, but I'm curious what he's going to do here. Well, banking it. Does he get away with it? Wow, what a shot. I'm going to have to use that tonight for sure. Kick Harem into the 6, kick combo, or just kick it in. Uh, Gotta get a rail. No rail. Luckily, that 6 is in nowhere. And the 8. Yeah, this is not a fun rack. Ain't no one running out. I'm playing the 5-10 combo. All right, Eric's got ball in hand. Let's see what kind of angle he's going to get on this 3 to get to the 5. The problem is going to be the 6. I think what they're supposed to do is whoever gets on the 6, bank it down table and try to suck the cue ball behind the 9. He may try to break this out here, though. That could be a possibility. And go at it, get the cue ball to come down so he can play the 3 in the side. I think that's what angle he's looking at. Curious. Yep, he was trying it. Oh, wow. Rattled the 2 ball. Put too much spin on it. He had the right angle. No, I think Steve's just going to leave us alone and get to the 3. 396 combo. I still think I'm cutting the 3 into the top right. Would use and draw on the cue ball, get to the 5. Play safe on the 6. Steven may play safe right here. Well, I wasn't thinking that kind of safety, but it worked out. Learned something new. Kind of what he had in mind, but I bet you it looked a little different. Eric may be able to masse around this. I think that's what he was looking at. Might be a little jump, a little skip over the 6. Not a gimme shot. Not an easy one at all. I think you got to try to make it, though. In case you do miss it, the 3 ball goes up table. Maybe bank the 3 into the 10. Not sure what he's calling, what he's looking at. Yeah, he couldn't see all of it to make it. He was trying to cross it. If I'm Steven, I'm banking this 3 ball in, drawing this cue ball up on the 5. Playing safe. That'll work. Get on the end rail, right behind that 6 ball. Couldn't hit it any better. 5 ball's got him blocked. He's got to go to the side rail in between the 9 and 10. He's got to miss the 9. I may have to go watch this, but I think it's going to be pretty obvious. Wants to come off that top rail into the 3. He tries to jag up a masse around the 5 and the 6. That's going to be a little tough. He's got a chance, but the way he's got to get past the 10, the 9 ball's giving him trouble. So he's going 2 rails underneath the 10, in between the 9-10. That's a good possibility. A little bit easier way to get to that top rail into the 3. He called the 3, though. See if he can hit it. Oh, going that way. Going to open up to everything. Now the struggle is going to be the 8 ball. Going to have to cut it down the rail past that side pocket, I think. And it's on the rail. 5 to 6 ain't no gimme either. You got to get the right angle on this 5 ball to get up table. I was just going to say, I think he's going to try to draw into this 8 ball. Well, cross side. Maybe. We're going to bank it up table, put the cue ball on the 8. Yeah. Oh, well, he had the right idea. Now the 8's playable. All right. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. I'm Time for my nap, so I'm going to take a nap and I'll be right back. Just kidding. Did he get past the nine? I think he did. Looked a little scary. You would think it's not a problem anymore, Scott Easter, but we've seen crazier things. But you're right, it's off the rail now, and it goes in the side. Before, I don't even think it went in the corner. Nice shot. Come down table. Nice little cut shot in the side. A little bit of right hand English so the cue ball spins up above the side pocket. Could hit this with center and just keep it off the rail about 3 or 4 inches. Still have a nice angle on the nine to come down table. You don't have to get closer to this nine ball. But I do like that. Using that inside English to help the cue ball spin up table. Now he's got such a natural tangent line. He comes off the top rail. Just got to judge the speed. Again, get around the side pocket area. He'll be straight in on the 10. Luckily, if he overrolls it, he can play the 10 in the side. He may come back to the left side of the table too. Well, he likes hitting that ball with spin. He shot that ball earlier in practice and missed it, so I'm pretty sure that's why he shot it. Nice easy stroke shot. It's not straight in. It's got a slight angle, but he's got to watch it. This one you want to hit dead center. You don't want to clip that point going in. Look out, cue ball! Ooh. Made it interesting, that's for sure. He fired it in with authority. 5-3. Long way to go. $230. Not bad. These guys are on a good pace here. 34 viewers. Thanks again, everyone, for tuning in and watching. Giving me something to do. Thanks to our sponsors. Once again, thanks to Bullshooters for all they do for the community. This weekend's going to be a big weekend for pool. I believe we got 53 teams on the list right now for the 1,000 and under 8 ball state championship. Probably only going to have about 12 players for the Billy Banks Memorial this year. Doors open at 10, starts at 11. Still got spots for the 1,000 and under. Still have spots for both tournaments, but nice break by Eric. 2 balls, a little bit of a trouble. See if he can make this one on the side and draw up into that 3 ball. Ideally, you want to draw into the 4 ball. Or go to the rail with spin if you can and go into the four. Stop the cue ball so you have an angle on the two. May try to go back and forth across table. No, he's going with bottom. See which ball he draws into. Oh, goes right around. Wait a minute. He might have that window. Not going to be able to make it. Oh, my goodness. No, I don't think he can make it. He's got to play safe. He's going to try to bank it out of there. Two rails around the four. Yep, got it. Steve's going to have to pull out the jump cue. 2-9 combo coming up. It's almost wired if he hits it right. Wow, look at that. Got the option. Well, I'm going to say it now. Someone's playing safe on the five. Don't know who, but whoever gets to it first is going to play safe. A little bit of a character builder. The three balls off the rail. He's got to stroke this to get the cue ball to come around three rails, play the four in the same pocket. Yeah, it's not an easy shot. Mr. Trace Kane is in the building. Oh, fell a little short, but he's going to be okay because, like I said, that five ball is not going to be fun. I'm banking the four to the top rail, putting that cue ball behind the 5-7. A little bit firmer, a little bit more. Well, Eric's got options here. We can cut this in because it's on the rail with spin. We could try to make it two rails around the 9. Use the 5-7 as blocker again with the cue ball and the 4 ball. Ideally, both on the left side of the table. Speed and spin is most important on this shot right here. Just banking in two rails. Can bank it down to the bottom rail, put the cue ball on the left side of the rail, and use the 9 ball as a blocker. Gonna get there. That's it right there. That's all we needed. Stop Steven from getting out. Nonetheless, again, no one's going anywhere because of where the 5 is. So looking like he's got an edge. He's going to try to clip it. But watch out for the 10 ball. Wow, what a shot. It's not bad. He wants Eric to make this and have that cue ball right there where it is again. So it'll be hard to play safe on the 5 ball. He may just play safe on this ball here. Recognize that it's too hard to play safe if the cue ball's right back where it is. Yeah, I'm going to put the cue ball behind the 10. I like this shot here. Really good speed. Watch out, 9 ball. I think Steven's got a chance, though, of hitting this. I'm calling the 5 ball on the side if I was playing them. He's calling either the 4 over there. Ooh, not going to like it. Giving Eric ball in hand. Let's see if he's going to play the 3 foul game or he's going to try to get out. The 5 ball goes now, so I think he's going to play safe. Well, it might be the right thing to do. Really frustrate your opponent. Don't come too far. Well, not going to like it. as you can see it. Coming off the top rail, kicking it, and he's going to bank it in. I like kicking it. Well, called it in the corner. And there's an option, but I'm pretty sure Eric is going to go ahead and make this 4 ball. Got to be careful how he hits his 10 ball. It could push him up behind the 7. Got a little bit of a stretch shot, so he's getting his extension. Pretty simple shot. If I'm shooting this, I'm shooting with extreme inside, so I clip the 10 and come down underneath the 10. So I have a better shot on the 5. I don't want to go into the 10 and have the cue ball stop. Yeah, there you go. Oh, wow. Missed the 10. Caused them to overcut the 4 ball. Well, it's what Steven needed. Now let's see if he can get out. Yeah, good speed. Focus on pocket the 5. A little bit of draw. Come out to past the 7. Can't cut it into the rail. Gotta hit that ball good. All right, a little bit of a character builder here. Focus here is just cutting it in. Have the cue ball come down table and up table. If it goes all the way where the 5 ball is, it can make the 6 on the side. No, he's just going to bank it over to the side rail. It's not bad, but I don't want to give my opponent an opportunity to play a better safety. So, see a lot of players do that. I think he's trying to cross it, bank to 5 cross table, and keep the cue ball behind the 6. See it happen a lot. Eric's got to either stretch or get a bridge. Should be able to make this and come out to the center of the table. It's looking pretty natural. Nice speed, nice shot. Straight in the corner pocket. I'm just stopping the cue ball because it gives you the natural on the 7. Now you can might want to roll it just a little forward, being that 7 could cause you trouble because of where the side pocket is. Just stopped it. Now, can he get to the rail in time, or does he need to draw it above the side pocket? Take a little bit longer shot. Might hit this with inside. little tough trying to get underneath the 10. Couldn't punch it across, able to stay above the 10. So Stevie's going to have a chance to make this on the side. Come across table for the 10 in the corner. Got it down. Now can he get this one down? Make it 5-4. And we got action. Keeping it close. I hope everyone's enjoying it so far. Hope your horse is winning. And I'll be right back. All righty, we got action. 5-5. Race to 6 from here. Does that mean it's Hill? Figured I'd give you all a break from my commentary for one game. I had to scarf down some potato chips. Get a little hungry. Right. All righty. Keeping it suspenseful, that's for sure. Fortunately, I did see Eric miscue on the 8 ball after coming up short behind the 10. Tried to mass a or kind of come off the rail again. Tried to make that one though. Nice break by Steven. Fortunately, he made the 1. He's not going to have a favorite shot on the 2, but he's got an option here. He can try to cut it in or he can play safe. I think he's probably going to go play safe. Which way is he playing? Is he going to bank the 2 up towards the 4, put the cue ball behind the 6 and 8, or even the 3? Or is he going to cross the 2 and put the cue ball behind the 8? Well, he's just going to go for it. And no way did he just do that. Oh my goodness, that's brutal. No one ever thinks of that. Not supposed to even think that that's possible. But unfortunately, here we are. Got ball in hand. Gonna give himself an angle to get on the 4. He can get straight in on the 4 if he wants, because he's just gonna go up table to play the 5 in the left side pocket. Let's see which way he's gonna go. He's gonna draw this ball above the 6, or he's gonna go around underneath the 10, come around 3 rails. Looking like he's gonna play safe. It's a lot easier. He's focused on the cue ball instead of pocketing the ball. Steven says, I'm going to stretch out here, do a belly flop, and kick this 3 ball in. Last time he did that, he almost fell off the table. All right, Eric got lucky there, got an opportunity to get back on the 4. Steven, the only problem with that kick shot was it didn't hit the 3 full enough. When you don't, that's what happens. The cue ball leaks out. Give your opponent the opportunity you didn't want him to have. Oh, look out. He forgot to put a little bit of right hand English. He's either going to bank the 4 up to the middle of the rail or he's going to play the 4-7 combo. That's a little tougher. Don't think the 4 goes by the 7, so he's got to play the combo. I like the safety. Use right hand spin on the cue ball, clip the right side of the 4, bank it to the top of the rail, put the cue ball underneath the 10. Oh, he went for the combo. Wow, what a shot. Called it. A real good opportunity to get out here. Toughest part is trusting yourself to slow roll this cue ball, make the 4 and stay above the side, the 5 for the side pocket. Trying to figure out where he wants to be for the 5 to get to the 6. 6 doesn't go past the 8, doesn't go past the 10, so it's going in the side pockets or up table next. Let's see where he gets on the 5. Did I just wake up? No, I'm trying to be quiet because of the fact no one's playing music in here and I don't want the guys to overhear me. Kind of shot here. He can make this 5, go to the top rail, come down to the right side of the 6. He wants to hopefully be able to play the 6 in the left hand side pocket. Almost. They are playing 10 ball. You can go 10 ball playing early, or early 10s allowed, so might have had to play the 6-10 next. Meanwhile, Steven's going to try to go 4 rails for shape. He's trying to draw down. Got to be careful. Draw this right into the side pocket. Draw this right into the side pocket. Oh boy. He's got an option here. He can play the 6-8 combo, which is tough. We can cross the 6, bank it to the bottom left. He's got options. I don't like that combo. That's for sure. See if Harry can make this in the side. He's got a chance, but he doesn't like it. I think he thinks it's too hard to control the cue ball. There may be a potential scratch in the top left-hand corner. That's why he doesn't want to play it. He called the bank. Come banking this 4 rails, get the 6 ball underneath the 10 and put the cue ball on the top rail. That's what he might be thinking, but I don't know. He's made some great bank shots earlier. Well, let's see what Steven can do. Pull ahead for the first time. He was down 4-1. Came back 4-3, and now we're here at 5-5. Really good stroke shot right there. Come around 3 rails for the 8. Now he can either go forward off the bottom rail, come above the 10 and play it in the bottom left, or he can draw it around. I think he just play the easier shot and bank it up. Have the cue ball come off the bottom rail. Just like that. Didn't want to go so high, but still he's got a chance making this. Missed it. Good. If you're gonna miss it, that's the way you're gonna miss it. Now, Eric's got the character builder. Gonna have to bank this back at him, top left-hand corner. He could try to come underneath and kick this up table. I mean, there is a chance, but it's not so far off the table. He might struggle to be able to get behind this. I'm curious to see what he does. Bank is makeable. Nope, I'm not cutting this. It's too far off the pocket. I'm looking right at it. It's not far enough off the rail. I may try to hit the left side of the 10 and then it and have the cue ball go back up table, but that's just too risky. He called it in the top right hand corner. Got to be careful of that cue ball. Guess he thinks the bank to the top left. Oh, he's kicking it. Well, I don't think he's going to like it. Good miss by Steven, but you still got to focus and make this ball. All right. 6-5. Steven pulls ahead for the first time in the match. After winning the first game, went down 4 in a row, wasn't happy. Clawed his way back, kept himself mentally focused. Still got a long way to go. Steven is over the halfway mark. Eric's trying to get there. I think we just might see Hill. This table makes it happen a lot. Because of the 4 and an 1/8 inch pockets. We're getting closer to the end. We should say it's halfway there, right? 36 viewers strong. Keep it going. Nice break. Nice shot on the 1. Got to be careful of the 7 ball. Could try to bank this 1 cross side to get a shot on the 2, but oh, I would like to have this rack in front of me right now. Yeah, he went for the bank. He's going to get away with it. Nice little character builder. Cut shot down the rail here. Gotta hit this one good, especially in this bottom left-hand pocket. Toughest pocket on the table. He makes it. Cubo's trying to track back up table towards the 2 ball. Call 1-2 rails. Doesn't want to overhit it. Land on that same side as the 2. Yeah, it's such a tough shot. Well, he left Steven straight in. See if he can make it. Draw it back. At least a diamond. He wants at least a diamond out of it when he can cut the 2 in next. Well, he got the diamond or extra out of it. Leaving Eric maybe the bank. Not sure. He might be able to cut it in. Yeah, he's going for the cut. Gotta cut it thin. Send the cue ball back and forth. 1, 2, I'm gonna say 3 rails back where the 8 is. Yeah, you gotta just let the cue ball go. Nonetheless, Steven's gonna have a good opportunity here. 1 to the 2. Shouldn't be a problem now. He should be able to get to the 3. Don't see a problem on the 4 unless he gets straight in like this. He should be okay. I think the 4 will play in the side if he gets above it. May try to keep this cue ball underneath the 4 though. Like that. Nothing wrong with that. Nice natural angle to come off the rail for the 6. Just got to pocket the 4. Center ball, all natural. Oh, use the 8. Not gonna like his next shot though. Nice smooth stroke and just roll it in. He says, nope, I'm coming 3 rails for this 7 ball. Nice smooth stroke there. A little bit of a tester here. He's got to slow roll this if he wants a shot on the 8. When you slow roll it, you second guess yourself and question yourself. You're so focused on the cue ball, you forget about pocketing the ball. Number one misstep we all make. Trying to play shape instead of making the ball. He's been okay to make it, let the cue ball by that bounce, and he have to bank the 8 and play safe. Much better feeling at the table than to miss the ball like you did. Now you're selling out. Well, we got action. We got one pocket action next door. Mr. Trace Kane and Adam Kroll. Meanwhile, Eric's trying to tie it up. Yeah, got a little too straight on that 8. Didn't have quite the angle that he wanted. Nonetheless, you're here. Make the ball. I say it all the time. Shape's overrated. Nothing you can do here but focus on making the 9. Again, shape's overrated. Make the 9. Natural shape is going to lead the cue ball to the 10. But at this instance, that's all you can do is make the 9 and take this shot on the 10 if he had made it. Still no gimme. It's almost dead straight in. Not sure if he's going to be able to get to the rail or not. He may have to draw this, but I think he's going forward. Got to be careful. Got to hit this good. Nice smooth stroke. Nice good shot. Nice look at the 10. All right, now Steve Moreno pulls ahead by 2. They are going to 11, so I guess somebody's got to be somewhere tonight. Nonetheless, it's still a good match. Hope you're all enjoying it. Ooh, I'm getting ready for my match tonight at 7. Gonna leave here and go get me some Longhorn. Have me a nice steak dinner before the match, so even if I do lose, I'm still getting steak dinner. Tonight at 7 with Justin Ray on the mic commentating for his brother and I. With Dad in the building. Came all the way from Texas to watch this. He didn't want to watch it on the stream. It's going to be live. Race to 13. 10 ball goes last and 3 foul. Meanwhile, these guys are giving it their all. I better be ready for the race storm. Yeah, you better be ready for Flip Salsa Storm, sir. He was playing pretty good against me the other night. I don't think you got what it takes to beat Philip there, Mr. Sanchez. But we're going to find out, aren't we? April 10th. Looking forward to it. Next week, we have Mr. Jared Combs making his Friday night fight debut against Fred Bombardier. Right here again on this 9-foot pit table. called our welterweight fight, I believe. Two low 400s gonna go at it. Think they're playing 9 ball. I forgot the rest of the details. Oh, a little bit of a miscue and gonna be an option for Steven. He wanted that two in the other corner. So Steven's gonna have a nice easy shot on this 3 ball and be able to get to the 4. All right, he's got the right angle on the 4. He can just stop this cue ball. It should float over to the left rail. The 5 passes the 10. It's going to be tight, but we may see a 6-10 carom or a combo because they are playing the 10 ball goes early. Where's it going? Not going to like that. Guess he had more of an angle than he liked. Big Max Garcia or Big M3X Garcia. That's got to be Bernardo. Nice safety by Steven there. Good afternoon, sir. 42 viewers, not bad for Friday. Some of you must be getting off work and tuning in. Should be a good one as it gets closer. Let's see if Eric can kick this in. Close. It, it was closer than it looked, as I like to say. Now, trick is he going to play the 6-10 combo? I think so. I think he's going to get the cue ball to come above the 6. Yep. Looking like it. This is how he won his very first game. Would have been wild if it was his last game. But let's see if he can nail this. Oh, weeble wobble, but they don't fall down. Unless you hit them good. I say it all the time. This table lets you know whether you hit it center pocket or not. 4 1/8 is no joke. The table plays fast, but the cloth is worn in, so those balls hang up a lot easier. Tried to make it. He's not going to like what happened. Going to give Steve another chance at it. Now the question is, does he want to come up above the 7 and play the 7 in the side, or does he just want to play it in the corner? He's coming around. He's going to play a safe, I would think. All right. Nice little safety by Steven, forcing Eric to have to bank this. He called save, or no pocket, as I like to say. He waved off the shot. I think I'm banking in the bottom right. He may try to bank this 7 over by the 8. Try to use the 9 as a blocker. Yeah, he was trying. Left him shot. I'm going to have a nice shot on this 8 ball. Question is, does he try to draw it to play it in the side? Or does he go forward with it? Oh, he tried to hang up. Again, he can play this in the side while you're straight in. Why would you, right? Just got to draw it back a little bit. Nice shot. Chance to go up 3 games. I think Steven realized after being down 4-1 that he can win if he just stays composed. He was showing a little frustration, missing some key balls. That's the way this game goes sometimes. Oh, got a ball stuck. Happens every now and then. I think it's that top left-hand corner. Well, we had 54 Scotch doubles team. Now we're back to 53. Still have spots available if you and your partner are 1,000 or under. You want to play tomorrow? Doors open 10, starts at 11. $150 entry per team. $50 side. $50 winner take all. Last year we had 52 teams and paid 5,200. Nice break. Again, making that 8 ball on the side. Not sure if that one passes the 3. Even if it does, not sure that he wants to make it. May want to play safe. I had to get safe. Whoa. Tried to hang up, but now he's got a shot. This looks pretty hard, but it's actually not. Pretty natural. Cut it backwards. Cue ball might run into the 6 if you happen to put him in a left hand spin on this cue ball. Looks like he's cutting it with a little bit of bottom. Good shot. Got the angle on the 3. Might see a 4-10 combo. You can get that cue ball back at the left side of the table. Come down by the side pocket area. Almost where he's at now. Get that same angle or come down just past the side pocket, get straight in, and we could see it go in. Well, that's a good enough for an opportunity. Can either go for it, I can play safe, but I heard him call 10 ball. So it looks pretty lined up. Gotta hit this 4 ball and keep the cue ball from scratching in that bottom left hand corner. I think he's good if he hits it with center. Doesn't want to use any draw. If he does, he needs to draw it really firm so the cue ball draws to the side rail first. You don't want it to go towards the bottom rail first. That's when you have potential scratching. Well, he hit it good. He hit it with the right speed. Look at this. Got away with it. Steven said, I accept your challenge. I'm going to play the 10. Play the jump combo. That's also wired if you hit it right. Instead, he says, nope, I'm playing safe. Right behind the 5. I like it. We got action, folks. Still at 8-5. Crazy how this game goes sometimes. Steven wins the first game. Eric wins the next 4. Steven ties it, almost ties it up at 4-3. And then Eric wins one more game, and that's it. Steven won 5 in a row. Now, if I'm Eric, I'm telling myself, all right, Steven won 5 in a row. I can win 5 in a row. Get right back in the game. Be right on the hill. Called the bank. Jump bank. Did he change his mind? He's going for the cut now. Didn't get up over it again. Scared of the cue ball launching off the table, probably. So Stevens have a good opportunity with ball in hand. 4-5, 6-7. Always a little trouble sometimes for people, players. You don't get the right angle on the 6. Can't get across for the 7. Don't want to get straight in. That's a good angle. Ideally, he wants to come below the 7, but he could just hit it with center and stay above the 7. But this one I'm talking about, getting the right angle on the 7 for the 9. It's always hard. They hit that really good. A little fortunate the 6 wobbled in. I think I'm just hitting this with center to come stay above the side pocket like this. Good shot. Keeping myself in the game. I like this shot, actually. This doesn't bother me one bit. I probably left myself this shot so many times that's why it doesn't bother me. This is pretty simple and natural. Just focus on pocket and 9. Cue ball is going to come around 2 rails. The pocket to 10 in the same pocket. A little firmer than he usually hits it, and he shot it with bottom. I'm curious why he didn't just roll it to the bottom rail. I think he was worried about the scratch. So this is what Eric wanted. Opportunity to get back in the game. Needs to knock this down to stay within 2. Use a little bit of bottom, pull the cue ball across table. Look outside pocket. Don't hit it that hard. Got away with it. He thought he hit it really good, but now focus on just knocking this down. The only thing you don't want to do is hit this with bottom too lightly and draw it into the bottom corner. I'm probably rolling this ball forward. Looking like a little bit of draw. Nice shot. 8-6. Keeping it close for the viewers. Hope you're liking it so far. Hope your horse is winning or keeping it close. Whoever you like, whoever you're betting on. Because we got action. Looking like we're going to have action all night tonight.
break.
See if we can get a ball down. They've been breaking pretty decent. Making a ball. And then, of course, I jinx them. Commentator curse. So now, as Steven has the opportunity, he can cross bank this one into the six. I'm probably banking this down table, trying to put the cue ball behind the three ball. Put this one behind the 4 and 8 and 10. Oh, didn't want to do that. Would have been nice. Oh, never mind. He tricked us. He got safe anyways. Good thing he didn't make it. He would not have liked his next shot on the two ball. Eric's going to be in trouble here if he doesn't hit it. He's called it in the side. Let's see if he can at least touch it. If not, Steven's going to have a real good opportunity to get out here. Nothing's touching. Nothing's tied up. Might play the 5-6 combo. That's going to be where it's going to be interesting. How hard or soft he hits the 5-6 combo. Not sure if the 3 passes the 9. He might have to play a 3-9 combo. Looking like it does. Another 4 passes the 10. Going for the breakout. Wow. All right. God, didn't really get away with it. I think he's got an edge. He can make this, but he's trying to figure out how hard to hit this. Get above the 5. No, he called safety. No, I think he called it. I thought I saw him wave it off, and then now I think he did call it. I think it's makeable. May want to play the 5-6. No, I was gonna say you might want to play the 5-6 carom. Steven says no. I'm playing safe on this 4. Great shot. Got him glued to the 10. I think he can miss the right side of the 9, but go just to the right side of the 9. A little bit of about a tip of English. Should be able to. He's got a chance to make this. It's close enough to the pocket. I didn't say cue ball. Pretty sure Steven's going to call the 6 ball. This is always hard, though, trying to get that 4 ball to stay in front of the pocket. We want it soft enough that it stays like that. Hit that really good. Can he cut it in and run it to the 5? Push it down table. Yes, it can. Now, he may cut that 5 past the 8. I'm not sure if it goes. He may just push that 5 past the 8, put the cue ball on the. No, he's cutting it backwards. He called the 5 in the corner. Overcut it. How do you do? Pretty extreme to do that. I think it would have been easier to play safe behind the 8. but he had other options. Eric's looking at the bank. I think he's got to take it on. The 7 ball makes it a easier pocket. He may play safe, but I think I got to play the bank. Hit the cue ball with top spin. So the cue ball comes off the bottom rail, past the 10 ball. If you do make it, the 7 ball is coming to the center of the table. He's playing safe. He's going to try to keep the 5 underneath the 10. Get that cue ball to go 3 rails up behind the 9. Ideally, that's the shot. If you can hit it right. Not going to like it unless he gets behind the 9. The only thing that's going to help him is this bottom left-hand corner is not fun if you don't hit this right. He's dead straight in. All he can do is try to stop the cue ball. If he tries to draw this, he better hit it good. Yeah, not an easy shot by any means. Meanwhile, we got action. 8-6. Eric trying to make it 8-7. Then try to make it 8-8 to play a race to 3 for 1,000 in the middle. I like it. Roll the cue ball forward. Cue ball come off the side rail. Go up to the top rail. Whoa, look out 7. Boy, that's why he hit it hard. He knew he had a chance of missing the 5, so why not hit it hard? I think the 8 passes the 9. So if he gets on the right side of that 8 ball, he can play it. Look out, cue ball, where you going? Says right here. Gotta cut the 8 ball backwards. They run into the 10. All your focus is on just making this 8 ball. Try to keep the cue ball from scratching. A little bit of bottom. Cut the 8 ball. Cue ball go to the bottom rail. Spin back up. And then the bottom English it keeps the cue ball from running into the 10. Don't want it to go forward. Overcut it. Went into the 10 anyways. All right, you would think this 8-9 combo is easy, but you'll be surprised. Well, shot it good, but now what's it going to do? You going to play the 10 ball? I think that's the easier shot. Yeah. Watch out, cue ball in the side pocket. More in the bottom left. If he misses it, missed the 10 completely. And Steven says, I seen enough. 8-7. We got action. Like they say, spectators want to see Hill Hill, players don't want it. See it, Hill Hill. Keeping it close. Thanks again, everybody, for tuning in and watching. Thanks a lot to these two guys for getting on the stream and letting themselves humiliate themselves. No, really appreciate it. Thanks to the sponsors. Thanks to bullshooters. Thanks to everyone. Really appreciate it. I think there's a piece of chalk down there that's trapping the ball here and there. Well, keep it here. 7 o'clock tonight. Yours truly against Jared Ray. Race to 13. 10 ball goes last. 3 foul. 1,000 in the middle with Justin Ray on commentary. Not sure if anybody else is coming in. I think Chuck Perrell said that he would come in, but I said it's up to Justin. So should be a good one tonight. Come on down if you got nothing else going on and don't want to watch it on the stream. You can come down here live. Decent break, but nothing went in. Stevens have a good opportunity here with the opening shot on the one. Just got to stop it because the two plays on the side. Nice looking rack. Ooh, just missed it. Just hit it to the right side of the pocket. You can't do that. Got to hit it a little deeper in the mouth for it to go in. No, Eric's got a good start on the one ball in the top right hand corner. Could roll the cue ball forward to the top rail and come down, or he could draw it. Matter of preference. Like he's going with a draw shot. Wrong angle. Cue ball's going down table, so he needs to try to draw this to the center. Well, gonna get away with it. Got a little clip from the 8. Came down table. Got a little bit extreme cut on the 3 that he wanted, but still it's a playable shot. Just make it, have the cue ball come across table. Nice smooth stroke. Nice shot, nice stroke. The 5 ball passes the 8. But does you want to try to go 2 rails underneath the 5 to play it in the side? That's the question here. We're all wondering. Nope, he's going to stay above it. He's got enough rail. He can get to the rail and come out for the 6. I think he called the 5. Yeah, nice shot. Cheated it a little, but that's how you get away with it. Shooting it at that speed. Now just focus on making the 6 come across the 7 Don't want to get straight in. Although I think the 7's off the rail a little bit, so it'd be okay if he is. Ideally, you want an angle so you can come down table for the 8. Good shot. A little bit inside to go to that top rail so you don't get stuck straight in. Now you just got to go to the side rail and bounce past the 9 a little. I would probably come all the way out to the center table past the 10. He's not going to like it. Didn't put enough spin on it, so it would spin down farther. So he wouldn't be stuck behind the 10, but he can kick this off the rail. This is playable, makeable. Almost. He's going to get away with it? I think so. I don't know if that's cuttable or not. I don't think it is. Is he going to bank this up by the 9 and try to use inside English and hold the cue ball underneath the 10? He tried to hit it thin and missed it. Gave up ball in hand. We just might see a race to 3, baby. Ball in hand on the 8. Can he get this down? I have a feeling if he gets out here, he'll take a small bathroom break. Well, and give himself that opportunity. Can he make this stop the cue ball? Or is he going to go forward, come down? He stopped it. One more. We could see a race to 3. Don't want to bobble it now. There it is. Whoa, there it is. We got action. 8-8, baby. Oh, there's going at it. They says, we're playing this out. And I'll be right back. All right, folks. Getting down to the wire here. Race to 3 for all the money. Dry break. Who can handle the pressure? Straight in shot. Just got to draw this past the 4. Nice shot. Nice little stretch shot. Big as Steve is. Look out. Don't get stuck behind the 5. There you go. All right. Nice, easy shot on the 3. Should be able to roll it forward for the 5. Or for the 4, excuse me. Around 3 rails. Gotta cut this backwards. Or cut it to the left. Way does he cut it? Cut it backwards to the top right. Nice little character builder. Just got to cut this in, take what you can get on the 9. Hopefully the cue ball runs into the 9. Like that. Get safe. It's getting to the bottom rail. Gonna make it tough. That might be cuttable. That's too tough. All right, what's he gonna do? He's gonna try to bank the 8. Help table, try to keep the cue ball underneath the 10. Maybe use the 9 as a blocker as well. Tried to cut it. Wow. Still not easy from here. Almost got it out to where you can play it in the side. Now you got to play it in the top right hand corner. Could play it in the left. Draw the cube onto the side rail. You got to shoot what you think you can make. Big shot for Eric. This is the pull ahead again. Just missed it. All right, cut it in. Now, can he get the 10 ball down? He had this shot earlier. Just missed it. Missed it good, though. If he can knock this down, he's going to call it in the side. He's going to bank it back at him. He could kick this in the side. Calling it in the side. Hey, he almost made it. Close. Go. One step closer. 9-8. Both playing to win. All right. Nice break. Unfortunately, got no shot on the one, and 5-6 is tied up. So nice little push out. I might have pushed out and opened up that 5-6 though. See if we can cut this in. He does. He might get an angle on the 2 to break open the 5-6, but that's not going to be the right time. Maybe a possible bank on the 5. Whoa, where you going, cue ball? Well, definitely playing 2 to the 3 now. Calling safe. Well, that's not bad. I would have banked it to the top rail and put the cue ball underneath the 3. And like I said, I don't like to give my opponent an opportunity to play a better safety. Let's see if he's just going to push this 2 ball into the 6 and get the cue ball to go underneath the 5. No, he tried kicking this ball into nowhere. Middle of the table. Nice little character builder. Ooh, hit a little firm. He would have had a shot on the 3. Big game right here. This is for Steven to get on the hill or for it to tie it up. Let's see what they can do here. Oh, excuse me. What angle on the 4? Is he going to shoot? Could maybe get an angle on the 4 to break open the 5-6. That might do it right there. It can draw right into it. Stretched out though, he's not going to want to. Yeah, he might try the bank. I don't know. They're just going to roll up on it maybe. Yeah, they're just going to slow roll it. Force Eric to have to do something. Again, I don't know. I like clipping this 5 with with right hand spin on the cue ball and go 2 rails underneath the 7. See what he does. Might try to clip it with inside. Try to get the cue ball over behind the 10, but then you're leaving a bank for the 5 ball. So I like trying to get underneath the 7. Oh, ball in the end. Trying to do the same thing that Steven was doing, but now Steven going to clip it, try to get behind the 6. They are playing 3 foul. Let's see if he can cause enough separation. Or get the cue ball behind it enough. I don't know. He might be able to cross the 5. Might be taking a chance though. He might be able to just clip it. Doesn't want to bank the 5 out enough to where it passes the 6. Doesn't want to line it up for a combo. No. He's on two. Look out. We could see a three foul. If Steven can get it on that rail over there, could see a possibility. Yeah, no, didn't get it. Eric better make sure he hits five this time. I think I'm crossing it. Trying to bank it cross side. Yeah, he just wanted. I don't think he cared about selling out the five. I think he cared about not three fouling. Kind of forcing Steven to come with something too. That's what he thought might happen. But I think Steven's got him trapped by the six a little. He's going to have to mass A just slightly into this five ball. It's not close enough to the pocket where he can push it in either, so he could miss this. Got to be careful. Too far for him to jump over this. I'm probably just clipping and banking the five to the top rail, putting this cue ball down table. I think that's what he's doing too. I think he called cross corner, but what happened there? Gonna have an option here. Now, depending on where this 10 goes, is it going to have a 7-10 combo? I can't tell. All right, they both agreed. Not sure if it's wired or not. May have to tweak it a little. First, you got to get this five ball down. Luckily, the 7 does go on the bottom left. I think he's calling safe. Uh-oh. Should have called the 10. It was wired. Oh, he did call it. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I didn't hear him call it. What a shot. It was wired. Eric says, all right, well, now I got my work cut out for me. Hill to 8. I thought he waved it off and said safe, but what a shot that was. Thank that 5 into the 7-10. Pretty sporty. Now, can he finish it up? Dry break. Safe break. Yeah. It's either jumping or pushing. He's pulling out the jump cue. I would too. Pretty elementary here. Just straight up jump over the 10. One's almost straight in. Chuck Perrell, the next match starts when you get here. No. We starting at 7 tonight. I'm waiting for this match to get over so I can go to Longhorn. And then we will start at 7. Oh, no. Jumped over both balls. Oh, wait a minute. Almost got a hit. That's why you got to wait for it. That was almost a wait for it moment. Got the one down, got a shot on the 2. Gonna break open the 3. Oh, wow. Almost. Almost got there. Calling cross corner. But really just playing safe. Trying to. Well, Eric's got a bank shot. He's got a cut shot. He's got a safe shot. What's he gonna do? Waved that off. He's calling safe. Which way does he go? Not bad. That 8 ball can cover it up. Can he get through that 8 and 6? Bank the 3, 2 rails. Hold the cue ball right there by the 4. Jacked up. Probably not. Looks like he's going to mass A in between that 8 and 6. And he hit them both. Takes talent right there, folks. All right, what's Eric going to do here? That 4 ball's on the rail. I don't think he can get in between the 3 and 4 and try to draw into the 4 to get it off the rail. So he may try to bank this around 3 rails and stick the cue ball on the 4. But he's got to watch out for that 5 and 6. Everybody knows this one, right? You just stop the cue ball right there. Bank the 3 out, 3 rails, 4 rails down by the 7. He's calling it. He's cutting it in the corner. Gonna try to go back and forth to land on that same rail as the 4. Gotta stay below it though. No, he says, I'm gonna bank it in the corner. But is he just deceiving us and gonna bank it around 3 rails? We're going to find out. I think he's banking in the corner so he can draw into the 4. Yeah, that would have worked really good. Except now, I think the 4's it goes, but now Steven's got to get above the 4. Should be able to just draw it straight back. Yep, nice shot. Nice easy shot. They'll get to the 5. This could be it. Again, thanks everybody for tuning in. 46 viewers here at the end. Possible end, I should say. Well, got a little out of line. Probably going to draw this cue ball into the 6. I wouldn't go forward with it. Going to make the 6 too? Wow. Didn't see that happening. Just want to push that up there in front of the pocket. Now he's going to try to bank the 7 in the side. Could bank it all the way to the bottom rail. I think I'm banking it in the side. Going down swinging on this one. Bank the 7 in the side. Bank the 9 corner. All right. Commentator cursed him, I guess. This could have been over. But I think Eric says, I got other plans. I want to see Hill Hill for the thrill. Just got to cut this and go back and forth. Stay above the 10 if he wants. We can try to go below it. I'm just making a 9 like this. Good shot, good speed. Perfectly straight in. Keep it going. Need that hill action. Yes, we do. Steven said, you got to shoot this. I'm not giving it to you. Gonna have to get his extension for it because he's gonna be a little stretched out. Not much. Nice easy stop shot. You don't want to do nothing out of the ordinary. I mean, there we have it. 10-9. One game away from Hill, baby. Play one game for $500. Yeah, we got action. And 9. Who do you like? I don't know, but about you. But if Steven comes up here with this personal masseuse again, I'm getting in line. Oh, we got a really good match from these gentlemen here. We got action. 51 viewers. Keeps growing. Like I said, tonight at 7, it's going to be yours truly and Jared Ray. Race to 13 for all the marbles. Let's see. Can we get a break and run out of these guys before it's over? Steven says, F no. Not right now, Tim. Maybe next break. Well, no, if Steven wins, then it's over. No, we got a shot. What's it gonna do? Gonna bank this save. Gonna bank the 1-2 combo. Ooh. I know I'm getting hungry because I'm getting tired. Ready for a steak. Trying to get up behind that 5-10. It's not bad. Got him jacked up, but he's got to shoot this in the side. Cue ball's naturally going to come down table. Off the top rail. Just got to focus on making the 1 just like that. At a nice angle to get up table for the 3. I think the 3 passes the 6. Everything's playable. Everything's manageable. You just got to get a good shot on it. Shot that with confidence. Might be a little too straight in. Watch out, 8-ball. Don't get stuck. All right. I think he is dead straight in on the 4, or he might be able to get to the right side rail a little to play the 5 up in the left-hand corner. I think he's got just an angle. I'm going to try to power through this and come around 3 rails. Yeah, he did. Is he going to get away with it? Nope. Maybe. Oh, I don't think he can make it in the side. Might be able to. I can't tell. Well, we may see Hill for the thrill, baby. The guys did request if it goes Hill to turn off the stream. So sorry, guys. Just kidding. Trying to make Steven laugh. He's sitting close enough to hear me. What What's Eric gonna do? I don't think he can cut it inside, and if he does, he's not really gonna have a shot on the 5. So he might want to try to bank this in the side pocket, draw the cue ball into the 5. Yep, he's looking at it. He's gonna make it count, and he did. Now he's got a shot in the side pocket. Just needs to stop the cue ball right there. You can play the 6. Still not out of it though. 7 to the 8 could be trouble. He's straight in to the left side point of the side pocket. So you got to cut it just a tad. Not a lot. But it's just enough where the cue ball's still going to stop. It's not going to get behind the 10. You got to make sure because you're so close to the 5 ball that you don't double hit the cue ball. I struggle with these shots sometimes. He's calling safety. Could just stop it and bank it up there behind the 7. Guess he doesn't like the side pocket. Not many people do. I get it. He should have called it. He called safe. I don't know why. He was trying to bank that ball, but it was pretty much a given to make it. Now let's see if he can get over here to. He's got on a small angle. He may have to draw it straight back. I don't know if he can get to the rail. Looking like he's going to go to the rail. If you can, you want to go to the rail and come across. Oh, tried to power. He didn't have the angle. Now he got the 2-way. He can play the bank. He's calling safe. So just bank it to the middle of the top rail. Get the cue ball over here by the right side. Try to use the 10 as a blocker. A little bit further, and that's about perfect. Yep, he's got no way at it except having to kick at it. But this is makeable. Not gonna lie. Kick this in. And nonetheless, Steven played the right shot. Now let's see if Eric can get away with it. Pretty sure he can't see an edge, so he has to masse around this 10 or kick at it. I'm kicking it 2 rails to the top right hand corner. And I'm playing firm enough so when I miss, the cue ball's coming down table where it is now. Well, if Eric doesn't hit it, it could be over. If he hits it and leaves it right, we could see Hill. So let's go, Eric. Make it in. Oh, almost. Almost. Well, this still ain't nobody's game. This is no gimme. Just got to cut this in, bring the cue ball 2 rails back across table to where it is right now. He's probably going to use inside and go 3 rails. Yep, went 3 rails. Gonna hang out in front of the side? No, it's not. He got away with it. Now, what does Eric do? Cut it up in the corner, cross it in the side, or bank it to the top rail? He's got options. My inner donkey wants to cross bank this into the side pocket. But the inner player in me says bank it to the top rail. Eric says I'm cutting this in. Watch and learn. Nice try. He's going to get away with it? I don't think so. I think that's going to be it. Now, it just depends which rail. Is he going to hit above the side pocket or below the side pocket? I think he's going to hit above it and come across. He wants to go below it. There you go. Nice shot. Used a little bit inside. Now you should be able to cut this in the side and say goodnight. Almost 60 viewers, 57 before it ends. Can he knock it in? There it is. And there's the elation on Steven's face. They're hugging it out. Great match by these two gentlemen. They are friends, so that was a great match for you all. Hope you all enjoyed it. And we got a good one tonight, baby. 7 o'clock. Come back and see us again. Jared Ray and myself race the 13. 10 ball goes last. 1,000 in the middle. Appreciate everyone's support. And we will see you at the next one. Have a good night.